Yes lads, welcome back to the channel for yet another video, and in today's video I am going to be giving you my match reaction for Newport County's two pre-season friendly games against National League Southside Hungerford Town. Now this game was a behind closed doors at Dragon Park and it was two 60-minute matches. I will be running through the two lineups from the two matches, the goals, my stand-up performances and basically talk about the games. So yeah, basically it was behind closed doors at Dragon Park where we had a first game for an hour and a second game for an hour with both sides being completely rotated. And yeah, basically let's just get straight into it. So the first hour game basically of the two was, the team was this: Townsend in goals. It was James Clark, Matty Dolan, Joe Woodwis, Aaron Lewis, Sam Bowen, Aaron Wildig, Robbie Wilmot, Will Evans, Chan Kazimba and Lewis Collins. Now you're looking at that team, there's a few in there that potentially will start that first game of the season away at Sutton. You're looking at Matty Dolan as a start, you're looking at potentially Wildig as a start, Aaron Lewis potentially, and then maybe Zimba up front. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, it's a strong team, like I said, enough to beat Hungerford. I don't think the result is what we really care about in these pre-season friendly. It's getting minutes, getting game time into these players, into the whole squad as a general, not just the players that we see as the first teamers. So it started off with a great start. 8 minutes in, it was Sam Bowen's left-sided corner that was met by the head of James Clark to give us a 1-0 lead inside 8 minutes. By the way, these are half an hour and a half, so half an hour little break, half an hour full time, and then the other game is the same as well. So only 1-0 at half time in that first game, which, I expect us to maybe go into that little break a little bit more sort of in front against the Hungerford side, but 1-0 at half time in the first game. 19 minutes into the second half, it was Lewis Collins' ball from the right, which was met by Will Evans, a side-footed volley into the bottom corner for Will Evans. His second Newport County goal. Yes, they're pre-season, but it's nice to see, Will Evans getting in amongst the, with goals, and Sam Bowen creating a goal for James Clark. Lewis Collins was then taken off as soon as that goal happened. He was replaced by Lewis Twamley. Look, I don't want to slate Lewis Collins, but, he went off against Undy. I think it was a slight knock. He's gone off again today with a slight knock. It's a bit worrying that he's gone off in two consecutive pre-season games. These are all about fitness, I get that. But to come off with two slight knocks is potentially worrying. 5 minutes later, it was Chanka Zimba, bottom left-hand corner strike, got his Newport County goal in the game to make it 3-0. A 3-0 game where, look, if you look at it, we've won the game 3-0. Positives to take: new signings, Chan Kazimba, Sam Bowen and Will Evans all getting involved in those 3 goals in some way, shape or form. Nick Townsend keeping a clean sheet. I know it's nothing to really write home about with it being Hungerford. And the amount of chances we created, I was looking at obviously the Twitter, because there was no way of watching the game behind closed doors, no actual footage. But we had so many chances in that game and probably should have scored a lot more against Hungerford. A 3-0 win, look, it's, like I said, I keep saying it's not about the performance or the scoreline. It's about the match fitness, it's about the sharpness of these players, and it's about just getting them back into the strides of things. So that was the first game, a 3-0 win in the first one, in the first game. The second game then, the starting 11 was Joe Day in goals, Harrison Bright, Declan Drysdale, Mickey Demetrio captained the side, Cameron Norman, Scott Bennett, Adam Lewis, Jack Caradogan, James Waite, Omar Bogle and Ofrande Zanzala. Again, started off in fantastic fashion. Inside 5 minutes, Jack Caradogan scored from close range to make it 1-0. Obviously, academy graduate, great for him to get a goal. It really is. It only took 7 minutes later for us then to double the lead. A rebounded shot from Ofrande Zanzala, and James Waite was there to pick it up. I've just got to say something about James Waite. Oh my God. I genuinely am looking forward to James Waite this season. I tweeted it out earlier on my Twitter saying, I know it's pre-season, but he scored 3 goals in 2 pre-season games now for James Waite. are we potentially seeing a breakthrough season for him? Look, he was good last season. He scored some very good goals. That goal against Bristol Rovers at home was unbelievable. I think he made himself a Newport County legend after that, or definitely a hero. But he scored twice against Dundee, scored again today. I know the opposition is not the world class. It's not something we're going to be competing against this season, but it looks good from James Waite, I'll say that. And then 18 minutes into the second half, on the 48th minute, it was Omar Bogle to get his first Newport County goal. A finish from outside the box, hitting the underside of the bar. A powerful finish from Omar Bogle. Look, I'm so glad he's got his goal, really am. And then he got substituted a minute later for Kiban Ray. And then that was how the second game ended. So 2 3-0 wins in pre-season takes us on to 13 goals this pre-season, not conceded yet in this entire pre-season, which is absolutely fantastic, showing the likes of Drysdale, Demetrio, especially in the second team, and then the likes of Dolan, Clark in the first team. Shows our defence are sort of astute and doing the job well. Scoring goals for fun, Zimba scoring, Bogle scoring, James Waite scoring too was absolutely insane. I must be honest, I'm so glad see him scoring and then scoring 2 against Dundee as well. Look, I'm positive. I'm liking the team. I'm liking the different players that are playing with different players. Like seeing Drysdale play with Demetrio is a massive pairing for us. I think that may be a decent pairing that we go for at the start of the season. Drysdale alongside Demetrio in a back five potentially. And yeah, 2 3-0 wins. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. It's nothing worse than losing in pre-season just because you feel as though the mentality could drop or the confidence could drop. But 2 3-0 wins, absolutely buzzing with them. So a 6-0 win essentially over Hungerford Town. The next pre-season game is against Cardiff City on Tuesday. I think there may be a watch-along for that. I'm still trying to sort that out, but potentially the first watch-along of the season, Newport County against Cardiff City. We'll soon see about that. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to absolutely smash it a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Are you excited about this? Are you excited with the way we're playing in pre-season and stuff like that? Like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, up the county.